Are you serious? Are you serious? There's actually been a change in the law. A judge?
Serious?
Yeah, actually. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I guess the CDC mandate is no longer in effect, and the TSA will not enforce it at this time. That's according to the Biden administration. Officials are saying. What? Wait a minute. Time out. Time out. All of a sudden things change. Wait a minute. Let me let me tell you all about it in just a second. And what does this mean? But first, can I put a shout out right now for the www.supportthesecond.com. That's www.supportthesecond.com. You know, the Ukraine war has literally awakened or has woke up, I think, most of the world, that if you take a society's guns from them and then they get attacked, they have no way to protect themselves. Imagine that. If you take a nation's border away from it, it has no way to protect itself. Imagine that. We're learning some things like from first grade. Part of the reason is because I guess maybe we should go back to the founding fathers' document called the Constitution of the United States and try to understand what the founding fathers meant when in the Second Amendment of the Constitution, we have the right to bear arms. So let's do something right now. If you would like to support that, why don't you go to www.supportthesecond.com. That's www.supportthesecond.com. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This coin is awesome. It's there. There you see it. It says it's the Second Amendment is my gun permit. And on the back of the coin, it says to us, the Second Amendment of the United States Constitution. And you have a right, folks, and there's a reason. Just ask the people of Ukraine. Check it out at www.supportthesecond.com. All right. All right. Now, let me tell you something right now. It's incredible what's happening, but we've had a major break. It's amazing because today I'm going to be getting on an airplane and I'm getting ready to head back to Florida. And so obviously I had this mask in my bag here, ready to use again. And I was thinking, man, I don't want to have to do this again. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at all these situations and realizing that, well, it's just the way it is. You know, it's been so long and it's been so frustrating and it's been so irritating and it's been so overwhelming and so stress related and so difficult to deal with that. It's been hard. Okay. It's really been hard, but changes have come. And according to the CDC, the mandate is no longer in effect and the TSA will not enforce it at this time. A federal judge in Florida yesterday ruled that the CDC had overstepped its authority when it issued a mask mandate for planes and other forms of public transportation. Wow. This is a change if there ever was one. Wow. I'm just sitting here, been thinking about it, saying, I don't even know how to react to this. I really don't. This mask and shove it. I ain't a-wearing it no more. The government done left and took all the reasons I was wearing it for. You better not try and stand in my way, 'cause I'll run you right through the door. Take this mask and shove it. I ain't a-wearing it no more. I've been traveling on airplanes for just about 15 years. And all of this time, I've Met all the sorrow, people are drowning in tears. I've been seeing a lot of good folks die, and they had a lot of bills to pay. And I'd even give the shirt right off of my back if I had the guts to say, take this mask and shove it, I ain't wearing it no more. The government done left and took all the reasons I was wearing it for. You better not try and put Fauci in my way, 'cause I'll run him right through the door. Take this mask and shove it, I ain't wearing it no more. Well, the TSA got a lot of dogs, and they line like a bunch of fools. Some of them got a brand new haircut, they got new clothes, they look cool. But one of these days, I hope I won't blow my top. I don't want to have anybody have to pay. Lord, I can't wait to see their faces when I get on that airplane today. Take this mask and shove it, I ain't wearing it no more. Fauci done left, he took all the reasons we were all wearing them for. You better not try and get in our way, 'cause I'll tell you right now, we're not on the floor. Take this mask and shove it, I ain't wearing it no more. Yes, take this mask and shove it. I'm sorry, I hadn't done a parody in a while. I just couldn't. This is just a parody, okay? Just a parody. This is just for comedian, comical. It's nothing to get, it's nothing to get upset about, nothing to lose your cool about. It's all toe tapping, hand slapping, tambourine, it's all hand clapping, toe tapping, tambourine slapping. We're having a good time, okay? But really, we're all celebrating that this thing is over. And look, I'm not, we all know COVID, a lot of people lost their life. There's nothing about that. A lot of people, and even I got sick with COVID. And I mean, I was sick for a dog for about a month. Took me about 6 weeks to even get my taste back. But through it all, it just feels good. And I'm not throwing off on anybody here. It's just good. I think everybody is so relieved that, I sitting there thinking, man, I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to react to this. And it just popped in my head. I thought of Johnny Paycheck, and I thought, man, I mean, I just want to, it's funny because I'm getting on an airplane day, and I thought, man, I'm going to walk in there and I just want to take it off and say, take this mask and shove it. I don't have to wear it no more. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to, it's crazy. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, but you know what? It's a parody. Let's all let lighten up a little bit. Okay. Let's just, I should probably do more parodies. That's right. I probably should do a parody album. You know what? It would be fun. And I have a ton of stuff I could do. Ooh, it would be fun. Anyway, maybe I will. Don't put it past me. Don't put it past me, Willow. Don't put it past me. Guys, I'll be back. There's a whole lot of other things happening around the world that are very, very serious. But let's just all take a deep breath and a little fun. And thank God for the TSA. They do a good job. I'm just joking around. No, these guys have done a great job. Thank God for them. We have to have security. Of course, when this crazy world we're living in, as it relates to the threat against our nation, we do need them. There's no question about that. But I guess everybody could say that this was a little bit overdone after a while. So anyway, it's going to feel really good to go into the airport, to get on an airplane. And I'm sure everybody's going to have the same reaction, that it really feels good. So, and including the pilots and the flight attendants and the TSA. I mean, they have to wear them too. I mean, everybody's been hampered by this thing. Now it's time to, how about the little kids in New York? Still have to wear them while they go to school. I mean, come on, the elementary classes in New York and California and places. It's time, guys. It's time. Okay, it's time. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate. Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Pastor, is that it? Is that it? You're done with us? You're going to leave us hanging there with a Johnny Paycheck song? Yeah, I usually don't do that, do I? I mean, I guess that would be kind of. It's all right. Thank God the masks are gone. Now we got angels among us. I was walking home from school on a cold and winter day. Took a shortcut through the woods and I lost my way. It was getting late and I was scared and alone. Then a kind old man took me by the hand and he led me home. Mama couldn't see him, but she was standing there. I knew in my heart he was an answer to my prayer. Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you in our darkest hour, show us how to live. They teach us how to give, to guide us with the light of love. In life held troubled times, had me down on my knees. There's always been someone to come and comfort me. A kind word from a stranger to lend a helping hand. A phone call from a friend just to say I understand. Ain't it kind of funny, at the dark end of the road, someone lit the way with just a single ray of hope. I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you in your darkest hours. They show us how to live. They teach us how to give. Guide us with the light of love. They wear so many faces, show up in the strangest places. Grace us with their mercy in our time of need. I believe there are angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. Remember, guys, through it all, God is in control. You're right. Someone said, I'm going to have to go. I just got here. I need to go back and watch it from the beginning. Yeah, I think you really should, because you missed the parody. All right, you missed the parody. Take this mask and shove it. Okay, God bless all of you. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. It's going to be a very powerful day today here on the coming apocalypse. Thank you, guys. I know. I'm sorry. I just sometimes